Hey, it's Charlie here with Paragon Motorsports. We've been doing everything we can to keep up with the demand you all have for the 10th scale tire jigs, while also trying to introduce a couple new features that you've all been asking for. So the main thing that we're introducing today is some improvements so that it works for those pesky, ultra slim carpet front tires. The main thing we've done is we've added an additional shim here that's used for the slim tires. You can take it off and glue the old tires the same way as always, or you could throw on this slim plate. And we've also redesigned our threads a little so you have a little bit more thread room to work with these really slim tires. And so here we have a cut stagger carpet tire. We've made sure that it's all prepped and ready to glue, sat the bead all down. And I'm going to show you how I glue this and then how I seal the bead, because a lot of people are also really impressed with the sealed bead, or some people like to call, like Ryan Harris calls it, paint the bead. So like you said, just like the old one, we start it, get it straight, start tightening it down, and you can see as we go, it releases from the seat of the bead of the tire, and you can see down into the sidewall, into the bead. The further you go, the more you can see. And so we get it to a good place where we can get our medium CA glue. And what I like to do is start at the P for Paragon, and I will go ahead and start gluing. So I'll just do a nice little bead on these tires, do it all the way around. And what's nice is you can kind of do it all in one go, and add as much or as little as you want, but you don't need too much. So now I have it all the way around, and I slick it out a little bit, make sure that it is evenly spread. Go ahead and loosen it. And one thing we've noticed is that sometimes these pesky tires, these pesky carpet tires, the bead is a little tougher to seat. So after I glue it, I just like to take it and pull it back a little bit. And I'll go around and just make sure that it's all set exactly where we want it. On the dirt tires, you don't have to do this. It always comes right back, but because there's no foam in the carpet tire, it sometimes doesn't hold its shape quite as well. But, you know, now we're good to go, and what you've all been waiting for, what you've all been asking is how I do the paint the bead on the tire. And so what I do is I put it back in the jig, and I'll pick a place. We'll start with the Schumacher S, and I just put a little drop here and just slowly start to squeeze out and run it around the tire. And just twist it with my thumb, and you go around a few times, just spreading it out. Pop it out, and we'll throw one of these tire bands on here. And boom, we're good to go. And you can see how it looks when you paint the bead. It's just really slick looking. You get a nice, perfect seal right around the whole edge.